Webster's dictionary defines perseverance as steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, a state, etc., especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or the amount of times you've been hit in the crotch. And because of this, both AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura have a ton of perseverance. And a ton of groin pain, just so much groin pain. Hey ding dongs, Matt, don't hit my ding dong, Elf Ring here. And before we get into all the punches to the baby maker, make sure to like and subscribe to GameSpot Universe, especially if you like videos about movies, television, anime, and more. Now the relationship between Styles and Nakamura started as one of respect, before people's forearms started colliding with people's nether regions. Both superstars were decorated legends on the wrestling circuit, especially in Japan, where the two battled each other at Wrestle Kingdom 10 in 2016. Nakamura won the battle, but the two showed respect to each other with a fist bump in the middle of the ring. Cut to 2 years later in 2018. Both men are now in WWE, and AJ Styles is the WWE Champion, with Nakamura challenging him for the title on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. This was a dream match fans were dying to see, again. And at the end of the match, Styles came out on top. Fans expected to see another show of respect after a great battle between the two faces, and that's the way it seemed to be going. At the end of the match, Nakamura got on his knees, presented Styles the title, and promptly gave Styles a low blow, turning heel in the process. Obviously, there are very few ways to hit someone in the groin without becoming the bad guy. Now, Nakamura's heel turn was just the spice this rivalry needed. In the immortal words of Guy Fieri, we just made a pit stop to Flavortown.
The way we do it.
This is what it's like when the big weenie starts to have a meltdown. Represent, brother.
However, appendages colliding with man parts didn't stop at WrestleMania. On the April 10th episode of SmackDown, Nakamura, once again, lended his fist and arm to Styles' meat and potatoes. Obviously, a trend is emerging. Cut to a week later on the April 17th episode of SmackDown, Nakamura gave a ball-busting rising uppercut to Styles during a tag team match. At this point, Styles should really start wearing a cup. On the April 24th episode of SmackDown, guess what happened? That's right, Styles' crotch was beaten into oblivion again. At April 27th's Greatest Royal Rumble, more sacks got sacked. On the May 1st episode of SmackDown, guys, I'm running out of synonyms, but you know what happened. The battle between the two all came to a head at Backlash in a no disqualification bout. Fans thought this was going to be the end of the battle and hopefully the end to the crotch punching between the two men. They were wrong. The match ended in a no contest after Styles and Nakamura kicked each other in the groin in a fine piece of choreography, leaving them both on the mat past the ref's count of 10. So where do we go now? Well, at Money in the Bank, Styles and Nakamura will face each other in a last man standing match, so low blows don't mean much unless the person on the receiving end stays down for a count of 10. Could this finally be the time that Nakamura wins the belt? Will AJ Styles be able to have more children? Will their dicks be okay? What? I can't say dick. What about Come on. I'm a journalist, damn it. Wait. I can say damn it. Find out whose and stay intact when Money in the Bank comes to the WWE Network and pay-per-view on Sunday, June 17th. For more on movies, television, anime, and wrestling, keep it tuned to GameSpot Universe.